Adventure inside a factory of gadgets and mechanical constructs as Hearthstone introduces its first expansion of 2024. Wind-up toys, plushies and miniatures can all be found at Whizbang's workshop, the first stop on Hearthstone's Year of the Pegasus and the first expansion to celebrate the game's 10-year anniversary. This toy-filled wonderland comes with a range of new inclusions to the game, including throwback cards, talented artists, a new keyword, and a toy to end all toys. The new keyword is miniaturize. Once a card with this mechanic is played, it will create a 1/1 version of itself in the player's hand, giving them a second opportunity to make use of its other board effects. Toy Captain Taram's battle cry effect will mimic its stats onto another active card. With its 1/1 miniaturized copy, the player can apply this effect once again when the time calls for it. As a callback to the Spellstone cards from the Kobolds and Catacombs expansion back in December 2017, Death Knights will buff up their armies with the Spinel Spellstone, adding additional stats to an undead minion in the player's hand. The Spellstone can be upgraded up to 3 times with every milestone of corpses gained by the player, making it usable in the early game, but more valuable in the late game. Dr. Boom has returned from the Boomsday Project expansion, taking his place as a warrior legendary card. This time his battle cry mechanic resurrects 2 massive mechs onto the board, which will immediately attack enemy minions at random. Celebrating 10 years of Hearthstone, Hearthstone Brew for the first time will join the fight. When played, he will replace your entire hand with an iconic deck design from the past. Anything could happen during the festivities. Other cards in the set include the Wind-Up Musician, a tradable card that will deal board-wide damage the more you cycle it back into your deck. Shamans will receive a power boost with incredible value. This card puts a massive 7/7 minion onto the board for only 4 mana through its Discover mechanic. Nesting Golem, the undead neutral card, will continuously re-summon itself but with -1 in stats via its Death Rattle effect. And of course, it's the toy all Azerothians want to get their hands on. The Ziliax Deluxe 3000 puts the creativity in the player's hands. During the deck building phase, players can pick 2 modules for the toy, stacking its effects when Ziliax is played. Its card art can also be selected, allowing you to mold the toy to your liking. This expansion's login reward comes in the form of Califero the Artist. The player draws a minion, every other friendly minion in play will transform into that exact same card, causing mayhem or hindrance. Whizbang's Workshop is the first card game expansion for the Year of the Pegasus, Hearthstone's standard year of ranked play and pro-level esports competition. Cards from this set can be mixed and matched with last year's Festival of Legends, Titans, and Showdown in the Badlands, creating unique win conditions and deck archetypes to overthrow opponents. 2 more card game expansions will be announced over the course of the Year of the Pegasus, creating more mayhem than ever as we venture into 2024. Get in touch with your inner child and enter the toy factory of wonder and amazement with Blizzard Entertainment's Whizbang's Workshop.
Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button to keep up to date with the amazing esport content from around the gaming globe. Only on Unbeaten Esports.